Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focused and sleep and eat right. Vital.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. A pair of #1 picks are at the forwards,
and
Edwards and Town. Then it's MP, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Noel in at the point. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Here's Hero. Shoots from the line, and no good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of scoring.
It's not unusual these days.
Already too far, just started the game.
Timberwolves leading by 8. On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Then there's Edwards. Then it's MP. And it's Noel in at the 1 spot. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And there's the pass to Towns.
That was a bad pass, though.
He works his tail off, and the long arms of Jimmy Butler contested that shot.
MP passes to Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Celtics was outstanding. He had 19 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. A surprise attack from a guy who's typically viewed as a role player. We'll see if he can continue to play a larger role in tonight's game.
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that one. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
And I'm sure Coach is hoping for that as well, but every night's different. Who knows, maybe someone else will have to step up this time.
Hero against MP. Here's Towns. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And the #1 overall pick in 2015, Karl-Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota. But out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well, a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Pass to Hero. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Greg, in order for Towns to get the Wolves to where they want to go, and certainly where he wants to go, how does he take the next step?
For me, last season, an inconsistent performance. He's got to make an impact on the game, even when shots fall.
MP. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
Here's Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Hero's got his second bucket of the game to go. From Kyle Lowry. Here's Noel. Now recovering. Gobert the pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Strus. Back to Lowry. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Lowry's got his second bucket tonight.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Passes to Noel. He kicks to MP. The pass to Edwards. Fires for 3. Another shot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
What are you
Kevin
doing, my
Love's
man?
checked in for Miami.
What an outstanding defender. Gobert's combination, in my opinion, of size and length is tough to match up against.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not being able to score the basketball. The D just kind of sticking aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Struz passes to Hero. Lowry with the ball. It's rebounded by Towns. Looking at Minnesota, they took the win in their last game against the Celtics.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Back to Lowry. That's the three fly. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
Oh.
MP, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in.
I should have had that.
did.
Shoots the 3.
Where you going?
Offensive rebound Heat. Love. No good
Yeah,
there.
there you go.
Timberwolves leading by 9. Outside Edwards. Driving to the basket. Count that one. Edwards got 12 points in the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And you look at Anthony Edwards. And GA, he is becoming the leader of this Timberwolves team, isn't he?
I think he is. I mean, partly it's his production with his numbers up across the board, but it's also his personality.
So it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
We see it night in and night out. When you move the ball, keep your teammates involved, good things happen at the offensive end.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Kevin Love out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in its center. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a good steal.
Butler kicks to Lowry. Back to Butler. Hero from long
There you go.
range.
Oh,
On the trifecta. Hero
Don't make
got
that
the
in
first
there.
points to start out the third quarter for the Heat. Pass to Noel. He dishes it to MP. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. For 3, Edwards gets the three-pointer to fall. Edwards got 15 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Tyler Hero being very active on the defensive end, capitalizing on the opponent's mistakes.
Noel passes to Edwards. Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Tyler Hero picks one.
Oh, no.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, And that could rattle you. That could bother you at times. But you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Shots good by Hero.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Pass to Noel. Now Gobert. He's guarded by Adebayo. MP passes to Gobert. Back to MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
He's gone 3 for 4
That
from
one
the
looked like he
line.
wasn't even
Not
trying.
the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Prince is checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
No opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. And the Timberwolves call time here.
This Heat team does just a...
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That's good from Hero.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
MP outside. Kicks to McDaniels. Back to MP. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Now in the game, Jimmy Butler.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Hero against Edwards. Hero passes to Vincent. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Vincent's got 6 points.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this quarter.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
62.
And so after. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Ball moving. No.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, hiding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Rudy Gobert is out there with Green. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Passes it to Vincent. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Vincent's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Down low, Vincent.
Ooh, that was a nice pass.
Vincent's got 10 points in just the second half.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
You can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And Miami making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Towns is checked in for Minnesota. Hero against Edwards. Back to Butler. The pass to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead.
Oh, that's way deep.
Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. MP kicks to Gobert. Back to MP. Now the dish to Gobert. To the inside. Here's MP. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
And stolen by MP. There's the lob to Towns.
Oh!
Back to MP. The 10-footer. They get
Oh.
it back. And
Okay, that's good.
dumped by Gobert.
The long reach of
Town.
Rudy Gobert
You missed
really
that.
comes in handy when he's patrolling the offensive glass.
That would have been amazing, Count.
Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Towns.
That's us.
Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Edwards finds MP. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
And you love the pressure he's putting on there. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Kevin Love's checked in for Caleb Martin.
There you.
And the Timberwolves also making a change. Noel's checked in.
Assist goes
And you see
to
Big Cat
MP.
has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
And the foul called on MP.
I thought a foul.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. Got a piece of it. And stolen by MP.
And there it is on a night when he's been so efficient handling
Oh!
the basketball. That's his first real mistake.
Out of the basket. And guys, what do you think
A
about
second
the
one.
stalls for Minnesota?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball.
You guys just anything I'm playing at
A
you.
lot of steals.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get
For
comfortable.
your Heat.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He said, hey,
They
we're
wasn't
still
listening.
in this thing. We just
Cause
have
they
to trust
not.
each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're
Oh, no, no,
coming
no, no,
back
that's not
and
going in.
winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thanks, David.
That was 8. I just.
Hero against Towns. To end the drought. Hero, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Oh,
All you see is a lot
Town?
of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
yo, pass the ball.
1:36 left in the 4th quarter. MP dishes to Gobert. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time.
Fourth personal
That's his
foul.
4th foul of the contest.
First team
And
foul.
really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
1:29 left here in the 4th quarter. At the elbow, it's Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Towns trying to get open, and he gets it to go. MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter. The Heat trail by 14. And here is Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Timberwolves.
Looking at both these teams, they're great
Oh,
rebounders.
Town,
Any
come
given
on.
night, you
Every time
might
I
not
give
know
this ball
who would
to
have
guy,
the advantage on the
I mean,
boards.
I give
They made the most
this guy the ball.
of those extra rebounds as well.
They never call
So the
like.
hard work and effort paying
I
off
don't know if they
tonight,
wanna
putting another
don't wanna
win in
give
the
me the
books.
six.
That'll be win number 27.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-game.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Line for the Timberwolves.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Knights checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Torian Prince comes in for Edwards. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Noel. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Rushing off the contact well. Duncan Robinson is getting better at scoring while under pressure.
Well, for the Timberwolves, they can just run out the clock here.
We can though. Why?
Foul. Duncan Robinson. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throw good, MP.
MP. 2.
And both free throws good for MP.
Come here, shoot it, miss it. Let's go
Outside
back. I want to score
Robinson.
20, like 25.
The feet to Haslam. Up and in on the layup.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead.
Thank you guys for supporting me by watching my channel. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And like the video and let me know your thoughts in the comments.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest
See you guys
of
in
our
the next
terrific
one.
2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.